No one ever told me I was a spy, but I guess that's what I was back in the 90s. They handed me a Canadian passport, clean and blue. Said you're a high-paid tourist, that's all you gotta do. I'd pick up packages in the crowded Saigon streets. Could have been documents, could have been film, could have been anything discreet. I never thought of myself as working in the dark, just a man doing a job, playing my part. But there were people who died on my watch, shadows in the night that I couldn't outrun. I told myself it was just information I'd fetch, never dreamed I'd be the one carrying the gun. No one ever called me a spy, but in the 1990s, that's exactly what I was. I watched that girl named Janet do things I'll never forget. 3 Soviets went down when a switchblade found their throat, quick and wet. The other 2 she dropped with an AK when they opened fire. They had just shot 2 innocent men. 5 police disappeared that same bloody day, but it wasn't our doing, the bandits made them pay. She never flinched, never hesitated, never made a sound, just did what had to be done when the bullets were flying all around. There were a lot of people who died on my watch, bullets flying, exploding in the night, or flash of a switchblade knife. She pulled me through that firefight with steady hands and eyes of steel, saved my life when the Soviet commander tried to rape her, thinking she was a little 23-year-old girl with no experience on how to fight. That was his biggest mistake. You don't mess with Janet unless you wanna lose your life. No one ever called me a spy. No one would have ever guessed. She held 5th-degree black belt, and Chuck Norris was once her teacher. But she was the guardian angel walking by my side. We lived on the edge where the jungle swallowed the light. Every day your life hung on a razor's edge, ready for the fight. I never asked for glory, never wanted the name, just did what they sent me for and carried the fame. No one ever told me I was a spy. Packages and passports, a girl who spoke in 3 tongues, a firefight that proved we were both where we didn't belong. I never thought of myself as a spy, but in Vietnam in the 1990s, that's what I was. No one ever called me a spy, Janet. Wherever you are, the packages still haunt me, and the shadows still follow me in the heart of Indian country. Janet, I'm glad you were with me, and we both survived. They sent a 23-year-old girl to shadow me, make sure I stayed focused, didn't chase any distraction or dream. She spoke 3 languages, moved like smoke in the wind, a badass ex-marine, the real deal through thick and thin. We were deep in Indian country, where every breath could be your last. Bandits on the roads, Vietnamese as police, Soviet advisors moving fast, secret police watching every step we take. One wrong move and the whole world could break. There were people who died on my watch, bullets flying while the night exploded loud. She pulled me through that firefight with steady hands and eyes of steel. Saved my life when the bandits and the advisors tried to make us kneel. No one ever called me a spy, but she was the guardian angel walking by my side. We lived on the edge where the jungle swallowed the light. Every day your life hung on a razor's edge, ready for the fight. I never asked for glory, never wanted the name, just did what they sent me for and carry the fame. No one ever told me I was a spy. No one told me she carried a switchblade knife. No one told me she had no problems in taking a life. But the ghosts still whisper when the night grows quiet and long. Packages and passports, a girl who spoke in 3 tongues, a firefight that proved we were both where we didn't belong. I never thought of myself as a spy. I always thought she just a young, silly 23-year-old girl with a one-track mind. But in Vietnam in the 1990s, no one ever called me a spy. But that's what I was. And she still walks beside me. 35 years and she still has my back. In the shadows of Indian country